Hello and welcome to a special edition of Building the ELR. It's New Year's Day. I've spent the last 2 days working on this and I'm quite pleased. Station complex and platform. I just thought I'd do a quick update specifically over the station building and the platform separately to the rest of the actual layout updates because this is a creation. So without further ado, so far, original complex, original board. Now, I'm getting there. I've done a fair bit of work on this now. This was a build and a half. I can't express just how much this drove me mad. It couldn't be just a station building at 90 degrees to the track. No, it had to be at every angle possible, using satellite images, photographs I've taken from the actual station, Google Maps road view, you name it, cab views from YouTube. I've used every resource possible to replicate this as good as I possibly can. There's still a little bit missing. I'll talk about that in a second. But that's the station layout anyway. This is the road section on this side here. And you've got looking up the station complex there. In the car park, that's the gate leading into the side of the pub, and that's the pub. And looking down there, these are the staircases. I've got to build the stairs yet, I've still not got around to that. And then that's leading down to the trackside bit at the bottom. There's a lot of buildings and fluff down the right hand side of here that's got to go in. I thought we could start by having a quick look at the way the platforms are constructed. The way I'm doing this at the moment, I've got everything, every method of construction on show in one platform right now, just as a policies finishing touches off. So I thought I'd give you a quick look at how I've put them together. Basically this is just foam board construction. I bought 4 great big sheets of foam board for a tenner from the range. Cheap and cheerful, but do the job. Chopped them up into 15mm slices and created a framework, and I've just put a couple of little offcuts just to add a bit of support. And as you can see, just making my sections going along. And then the next stage is to put the front on. This is Pico Stuff Wheels kit, I think it is. Embossed stone, again comes in sheets, just cut it up into 15mm strips, glue it on. That gives me the front of the platform. Then after that, we put a card layer on, nice and easy. Just cut exactly to the profile of the track, so it doesn't catch the wagons as they come in. Otherwise you end up, as you can see, down the length of the nice gap all the way down, just so there's no gauging issues like I've had at the other end of the platform. Then when that's done, strips of, this is actually O gauge flooring that have been sliced up to represent the edging of the platform. They're just stuck on either side, as you can see. And then you infill the centre of it with whatever surface you're putting down. So in my case, on this side we're using double O gauge paving, as you can see, half the size. And that gives me the flooring effect. Or, alternatively, sandpaper, which gives me the effect of tarmac once painted black. I know it's all sparkly now, but yeah, so I just thought, whilst I've got all the different stages of construction in, I'll give you a look at that. Looking at it from this angle, right on the road, clock tower's there on the right. We've still got all the front entrance to go in yet. And under here as well, there's still all the concrete posts and the roof support beams underneath to go in, but I want to do the scenery on the back walls and the floor first, then I've got full access. And then once that's complete, I'll come in and do the underside of that and put the support beams in. At the moment it's self-supporting anyway. This section here, where this mouth is here, it's actually a round stone arch from the original brickwork, which is stone, and then this has been extended out in new. So I've left this bit spare because there's like radius brickwork here and radius stonework here, and the stone wall there, and then the mouth for the main tunnel opening there. So I'll build that up later on. We've got the windows in for the walkway. What I plan on doing is using bits of card to replicate the concrete work there, and then infill this section with like a turquoise colour plastic card, very thin, and then build some window frames to go in. And then obviously all this will all be wrapped in brickwork paper. This will be wrapped in card, and then it'll all be painted and weathered appropriately. Same with the sides of that. See the edges of the platform as well, they need a bit of tidying up. I did this today. Quite a prototypical view actually. Got 109 and 6009. And then the class 40 is on the right up there, backing that one up. And I think we've got 37 on the left as well, with a Metrolink goods train just parked up there. Anyway, station. I've also spent a bit of time building the pub, getting that to scale onto the board. It's got a canopy coming off it, we've got to do that yet, and all the windows and doors in this. I'm either going to make a second one that's a little bit more accurate and cut the windows and doors into that, or I'll modify this one just depending on what it looks like when I get all the wrapping materials and everything and the roof in. And I think I'm definitely going to put as many bits and bats inside this as I can possibly do to make it look real. So when you look through the windows it actually looks like a pub. Don't think anyone will get that close, but I'm certainly having lighting in it anyway. So the roof won't be glued down. It'll be removable so that we can work on the insides, as the same with the engine shed at the bottom, and currently as it stands now this. All the roof sections are removable so that I can put internals in as and when. And then once I'm satisfied everything inside's right, I'll glue it down then, I think. But I reckon I've got this pretty as close as I possibly can to the real thing. I'm not that far out. If I'm missing anything or I've got anything wrong, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, just wanted to wish everybody a happy new year, show you the progress so far, and tell you there's plenty more videos to come, and plenty more for 2019. Don't forget to like and share, tell a friend, press the button.